Hello, this is Chase Martin.
And this is Jack Jones. Welcome to Afterthought, the musical!
That was my line.
I said it first.
We would like to remind you to please silence your cell phones and keep food out of the auditorium. We wouldn't want to cause a disturbance.
Says you. The show will run approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes with a 15-minute intermission. So sit back, relax, and align.
Seriously, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy a line.
Oh, son of a... We're gonna need a retake.
You've got 1,000 due dates, gotta write a new take on a story that you haven't read.
You've gotta make a difference, but they're still indifferent. Doesn't matter what you did or said.
And now your inbox filling, but you're still willing to set it down and take a break.
And just be here today.
Okay, there we go, and we're rolling.
Rolling.
Hi, Miss Melendez, I'm Sam.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're excited to be joining your theater department.
And we're excited to be joining your theater department.
Okay, I'll cut that part out. Let's try again from the top, shall we?
Indeed.
Hi, Miss Melendez, I'm Sam.
And I'm Rachel.
And we are excited to be joining your theater department next year. You said to email you something about us, and I was going to say that I love writing songs, but then I thought that I might as well just share one with you. So I dragged my very talented best friend Rachel here into doing this with me. So here we go, this is 14. Feels like my mind is ahead of my time, and all my fears are only getting stronger through the years. Ooh, and it scares me as I watch, yeah, it scares me, 'cause I watch as the weeks go by and the months to follow, but I'm not ready for tomorrow. Soon enough, I'll be turning 14. 14 and growing up. Don't let them tell you it's easy, 'cause it's not. 14, we wanna get out there, and I know we'll figure out how.
Hold me, don't control me. You'd think that'd be easy enough to do, but the invisible line they drew, and it scares me as I watch, yeah, it scares me, 'cause I watch as the weeks go by and the months to follow, but I'm not ready for tomorrow. Soon enough, I'll be turning 14. 14 and growing up.
Don't let them tell you it's easy, 'cause it's not. 14, we wanna get out there, and I know and figure out how.
It's nothing personal, but people've got a way of pushing me in different directions.
Ooh, and I don't know where
Henry, what are you doing? It's past your bedtime.
Well, I couldn't sleep. I was so tired drifting into the void of time and space when I was so rudely awakened by the sounds of clanging and bashing on your horrendous musical contraption. If you can't play Beethoven's Fifth, why play at all?
Henry, I know you're not used to living with a teenager, but me and Dad were here first. So if you don't like what you're hearing, you and Linda are just gonna have to pack it up and go back to England.
Okay, first of all, I am hurt. Second of all, you like me.
Get out.
You like me.
Oh, but just out. So you know, Henry, it was my fault, and we'll try to keep the noise to a minimum.
Oh, it was you. It was beautiful. Revolutionary, really. I must say, my deepest apologies. Please continue. I'll just yeet myself into the void.
Get out!
Sweet dreams, Sam.
Out!
I miss Brighton.
Oh man, that was our best take. I don't want to do it again and wake Henry.
No, it's fine. We can continue.
No, it's fine. I'm tired anyway. We'll just try again in the morning. Thanks, by the way, for doing this with me. I was too nervous to do it by myself. Plus, it's better as a duet.
No, thank you for letting me be part of such a masterpiece.
Oh. This painting is incredible.
Oh, which one?
The one at your lake house, is it new?
Oh, yeah, I did it last weekend. Me and Dad have been talking about going back, but it would be weird. We haven't been back since Mom died.
Yeah. I wonder if our fairy house has survived all these years. Knock on wood. The other day when my mom was reminding me of those times your mom used to take us up when we were really little.
It was her favorite place.
And those times where she had to drop me off back home and we had to separate and we wouldn't stop crying.
That sounds like us. Well, if we do decide to go back and bring Henry and Linda, do you want to come?
Yes. There's only so many chances to go before we're in high school. God, we're actually going to high school next year.
Ew.
Yeah, ew! Feels like everybody's excited about this except for me. Can't we just pull a Peter Pan and stay 13?
I know, I feel like I'm missing opportunities left and right as I reach my old age.
Yeah, LCA Theater Company is doing Annie, but I'm too old to play her and probably all the other orphans too.
Well, you have your music. You can play it no matter what age you are.
Yeah. You know what we should do?
Escape to New York City and become millionaires?
Yes, for a week or two. You could show people your paintings until Leonardo da Vinci's grandson invites you to his gallery.
And you could perform at auditions and at late night gigs until a producer notices
Yes!
you.
All we need is a ride. And money. And our parents' permission. And a place to stay.
Are you even allowed to stay at a hotel as a minor?
Probably not. I do have this friend from camp, though, Jessie, who lives there with her aunt, so maybe. I haven't spoken to her in about 2 years, but does that really matter?
How about we set a date? Plan 4 years from today, and it'll be summer, so we won't have to worry about school, and we'll have a car by then.
Yeah, I can get a job beforehand, so we'll have enough money to stay for a week or so, and then I can just go around and look for auditions. How does that work, though? Do you need an agent?
No, we'll be fine. I mean, we have 4 years to figure it out. Gosh, I wonder what we'll be like in 4 years. We'll be going to college.
I mean, I don't know that I want to go, do you?
To college, of course I'm going. Aren't you?
Yeah, probably. We should write this down and put it somewhere so we'll remember.
What date?
4 years from today, June 11th.
June 11th, 4 years from today. Sam and Rachel set out to New York City to follow their dreams.
Dun, dun, dun. That would be a great musical plot.
A little cheesy, though.
Yeah, but isn't every musical cheesy?
Oh, when the characters randomly break out into song.
Or like one character writes a song no one's ever heard before and sings it and everyone joins in.
The landlord who's constantly trying to evict the main character.
The evil stepmom and sisters. You're so lucky to have an awesome stepmom and cute teensy little stepbrother.
Oh, but the brother who's in love with the best friend, that's a classic.
Yeah, well, what are you trying to say? That I don't know how to raise a child? Rachel! Hi, how are you?
Thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, Chelsea's little brother Miles got in trouble at school again. Okay, you know what? I don't care if Miles stuck gum in Jake's hair. He was clearly provoked. I bet you didn't call Jake's mom, did you? Oh. You did? Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Rachel? You're still here. The girls are just in Chelsea's room. You can go ahead and join them.
Oh, hey, Rachel, what took you so long? We're playing Truth or Dare.
Hi, that's fun.
Thank goodness you got here. I don't know what to do with these guys alone.
Sam, excuse me. I heard that.
What? Heard what? I didn't say anything.
Anyway, Chelsea, your turn. Truth or dare?
Dare?
In that case, I dare you to ask out Ryan. You've liked him for like ever.
How dare you? No way I'm doing that.
Oh, come on. You've liked him forever. I bet you all $20 in my bank account that he likes you back.
Really? Actually, maybe. Where would he even go? I mean, I don't know.
Guess I don't believe in 8th grade relationships. Riding in the back of your mom's car 'cause you don't know how to drive yet. I guess I don't believe in all the gossiping.
So, Rach, do you have a crush?
And all of the truth or dare just made me scared. Don't have that mindset. It all seems like a plea for attention. And maybe I'm just being defensive. It's not like I expected, and I don't expect you to come to me. And I won't put it out there, I won't put it out. 'Cause what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it?
Hey, are you okay? You barely said a word back there. It was almost as if there was like inner monologue going on. Wait, are you crying? Laughing. Crying. Laughing.
They are all so fake! Sam, they are all so unbelievably fake! One minute they're like, ooh, I dare you to ask out Ryan, and then, no, I couldn't possibly be the center of attention, and then, where would we even go? Do they hear themselves? We're practically still middle schoolers. What do they think is gonna happen? We're gonna find our soulmates and get married? Can we talk about anything that's remotely real?
Okay, I hear you, but like these are our friends you're talking about, not including me, hopefully.
I mean, no, not you, Sam.
Oh, like I was saying, these are our friends you're talking about. Are you really mad about them, or is it something else?
Well, I guess I'm worried that if everyone around me is fake, then I must be too.
Right. Well, I can tell you that I like who you are, even if you don't know who that is yet. My mom always tells me that everything will make more sense in high school. So we're almost there, right? We've just got to wait until high school. Everything will make more sense in high school.
I guess I don't believe in high school relationships, 'cause it is so rare that I see one that doesn't look so fake. And then there's all these freshmen, they pass me down the hall.
Give it back!
Flirting with boys in grades ahead of mine, well, I'm fine. It still seems like a plea for attention. And I know I'm just being defensive. It's not like I expected, and I don't expect you to come to me. And I won't put it out there, I won't put it out. 'Cause what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Hey Dad, hey Linda, hey Henry. I know I've been distant lately. I know I've been gone, and I know I've been rude, and I know I've been. The truth is I'm kind of scared, even though I've known for quite some time that this is just who I am, and I no longer wanna hide. So I guess it's time to say I'm gay. I guess I don't believe in any relationship. I thought it would be easier, but now I just wish I could take it back. Guess I don't believe it. Frankly, I might go mad, 'cause I can't look you in the eyes, and you were all I had. Well, I guess I just ruined the ending for you. The girl you thought you knew just went and blew your mind, and now the jury's out. The sky is clear. So what the hell am I doing here? Well, I don't know where my story's headed, but if that was the climax, it wasn't foreign. So go on, predict it, what's next on my list? For me, I'm just a pessimist, the end is pessimistic.
Oh, hey, Mom. How was work?
Hi, Sam. Definitely glad to be home.
Yeah, I microwaved the pizza. Can I talk to you about something?
Of course.
I got into Berkeley.
Oh my God, really, Sammy? That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I didn't get the scholarship.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll figure something out. We'll make it work. We will.
Yeah, it's not just that. I know we always planned on me going to college, and I really do value an education and everything, but you and I both know that my grades aren't that great, and music school or not, grades do matter. I guess I've been thinking about this for a while now. You know Jessie? She lives in her aunt's apartment in New York City. She says I can stay with her. I promise it won't be for too long. I've already found like a million auditions that I'm ready for when I get there, and I'll find some part-time job at like a coffee shop. I know it's crazy for me to ever think I could...
Come here. Hun, it's okay. I never wanted my life to dictate yours. I wanted you to keep all your options opened. If this is really about not being able to afford Berkeley, then I need you to know we can make it work, but I know you. You know what you want, and I am beyond proud of you for that.
Thanks, Mom.
Of course. Do you want to just go watch Friends or something? I definitely want to figure this out, but it's been so long since we've been able to just hang out.
Actually, could I go call Jessie with the news? I think she's lonely with her aunt in Europe. She's been calling me almost every day asking when I'm coming.
Go right ahead.
So, my new intern, right, comes screaming into my office about, oh, the files are missing, the case is all going to hell, and it's awful. So I say to her, what in the world?
Okay, if I could interject, for the spring season, I'm hoping to add ballet classes on Tuesday and Friday, so that will increase my chances of being in the June performance.
Listen, Henry, Lynn and I are very pleased with your forethought, but are you sure this will leave time for you to do your schoolwork?
He's doing fine in school, love. I'm sure he's capable. And Kathy is ready to take shifts as the head chef now, so I can step out of the restaurant to give him rides when needed.
Thanks, Mum. And yes, Chase, I will, of course, prioritize my studies.
All right, let's sign you up after dinner.
Really? Thanks, Chase.
Speaking of future plans, I've decided on a pre-law track at Harvard.
Oh, that's great, honey. We're so proud of you.
It's absolutely wonderful, Rachel, but what made you change your mind? You know, you had your heart set on painting for so long.
Well, there's not much one can do with a visual arts degree, as you so frequently remind me, Dad.
Rachel, that's not what I meant. I just wanted you to keep your options open.
I'm going to Harvard. I want to be a lawyer. This is what I want. I'm proud of you as a lawyer and respect your firm's accomplishments, but I need my own path. I need to do this for myself, you know?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, that's fine, as long as you have a plan.
Well, I'm really proud of you, Rachel. Good for you. As Frost would say, uniting your avocation with your vocation.
Thanks.
Anyways, how's Sam? I've missed her divine presence in my life for at least a year.
Sam's fine. How's ballet?
Oh, well, I have a show next month, but back to Sam.
Yes, how is Sam?
She's fine. She's been talking about going to New York City or something.
Really? That's brilliant.
But that was her plan all along. So, she's been songwriting and preparing for auditions. I haven't seen her much lately.
Oof.
Well, you're all preparing for college, or I suppose other things, and it's not easy. There's a lot of moving parts, but I'm sure you two will figure it out. You've always been such close friends.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna excuse myself.
Sure, Rachel, go brood over your girlfriend.
Henry, that's enough.
What? Look, it's not my fault Chase has a heart attack every time he hears the words Rachel and girlfriend in the same sentence.
Henry, I said that's enough. I'm not having this conversation with you right now. Rachel, you may be excused.
Thanks for the dinner, Len.
Tell me, when did I go wrong? How could I fall apart when she needed me to be strong?
Tell me, what's the price you pay for letting them go or making them stay?
I don't know where the time goes when it's dark,
where the light goes and the truth is living's learning not to care.
But I think I'm scared of the things I can't control.
I think I'm scared of the constant push and pull.
And
when it's late at night, I'll toss and I'll turn, and you ask me why, well, I'm still learning
how to share.
Tell me where the line gets drawn, 'cause I never wanna overstep your late, Mum.
And tell me, was I wrong to raise you on my own? I fear I'm never home.
I remember way back when
You cried, but I was there to hold you. Tell me,
that
what's the
you're
price you
smarter than
for
all.
letting them go or making
But
them
baby,
stay?
I'm not there to hold you. And I don't know why the liars hide the truth
to start their fires, and the truth is living's learning not to care. But I think I'm scared of the things I can't control.
I think I'm scared of the constant push and pull.
And when it's late at night, I'll toss and I'll turn, and you ask me why, well, I'm still learning
how to share.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
Scared.
I don't know where the time goes when it's dark, where the light goes and the truth is living's learning not to care. At the end of the day, I hope you're okay.
I hope that you're safe. I hope that you're happy, and I need you to know
Wherever you go, you're welcome home.
and whatever you do,
I love you. I love you.
much. Long time no see. Yeah. Oh, what happened to the good old vanilla latte?
She procrastinated 2 algebra chapters and an essay, that's what.
I would roll my eyes, but there's no use. We have 3 weeks left. They've gotta let you graduate.
That's exactly what I've been saying. I have so much to do, finding a job, preparing for auditions, moving. That, and in the most respectful way possible, I don't quite see the point to all of this. But it's fine. It's only 3 weeks, and then I'll finally be free to live my life. I've wanted this for so long, I never thought it'd actually be possible.
And how's your mom doing with everything?
She's taking it surprisingly well, only about 3. Maybe just stick around a little while longer as a day.
Good for her. And where are you staying again?
With Jessie from camp. Remember we used to say we'd go to New York and stay with her?
Yeah, I remember. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Sam. I'm sorry. I know we're about to go off and do our separate things, but, there's something that I've been meaning to get off my chest.
Oh, what's up?
I guess I'm sorry we haven't gotten to spend more time together.
Oh, yeah, no, me too. I bet you've had so much to do to prepare for college. Harvard. H-A-V-A. H-A-R-V... whatever. I always knew you'd do great things, Rachel, and yet like a proud mom, I just can't wrap my head around the fact that this moment has finally come.
Get over yourself, Mom.
And how are you and Chase?
It depends on what you're referring to. His constant struggle to support my sexuality, his confusion that I don't want to be part of his law career, or his relief that I didn't spoil my life with a degree in the arts.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Sam. That didn't come out right. Not that
It's fine, I'm just joshing with you. I do have to ask, though, as your friend, is this really what you want? I just wouldn't want you to do anything.
Seriously? You think that's what this is? Sam, I want to be a lawyer. I have always wanted to be a lawyer. I just need to realize it without my dad's lecturing.
I know it's just your painting.
I can still do painting. I can do both. Just because I'm practical about my future doesn't mean I can't be happy too.
Well, fine, geez, okay, I get it. But since when is becoming a lawyer a practical decision? I mean, even for you, that's not exactly easy. All I'm saying is that it's hard to picture you behind a desk when
Stop! Just stop. Just because you're caught up in the spotlight and the big city and the dream life doesn't mean that everyone else wants that. I could ask you the same question. Is this really what you want? Constant rejection, bills to pay, waitressing, and God knows what else? Sam, you're beautiful and talented but what if it doesn't work out? Where does family fit in? Friends? Love? What's your plan B?
Used to think that shooting for the stars was just for kids like 5 or 6, but now I'm 18. Maybe this ain't what I'm supposed to be, just not for me. But now there's nothing else that I can see. Part of me says get up and grow up and look up, start doing something bigger. Whoa. The other half says stay down, you'll let down, you'll fall down, you're never gonna get there. But this is not some afterthought. Whoa, this is not some afterthought. Whoa, I don't wanna look back at this thinking about how I could have lived. No, this is not some afterthought.
Told to stay right on that path to college Ivy League, but sorry to inform you's on the screen.
But that's not even what you really wanted anyway. So here's the perfect chance to change the game.
People tell me get up and grow up and give up on doing something bigger. Whoa.
And I don't wanna let down,
fall down.
But somehow I've gotta try to get there.
This is not some afterthought. Whoa, this is not some afterthought. Whoa, I don't want to look back at this thinking about how I could have lived. No, this is not some afterthought.
They're gonna call me naive.
They'll say I'm crazy. I'm sleeping in a tower of ivory.
It's only a dream.
They'll say I've lost
right. But this is not some afterthought. Whoa, this is not some afterthought. Whoa, I don't wanna look back at this, thinking about how I could have lived. No, this is not some afterthought. This is not some afterthought.
Some afterthought. And I don't understand how you could say that when so many never get to taste that. I don't understand why you think it's brave to prioritize yourself in all that you do. I don't understand. I don't understand.
This is not some afterthought.
Hey, Sam. No. Mm-mm. Hey, Sam. Mm-mm. No. Hey, Sam. I know we're about to go off and go our separate ways, but there's something that I've been wanting to get off my chest. No. There's something that I've been meaning to get off my chest. First of all, I just wanted to say, I'm so sorry. I was so insensitive the last time you spoke. I want you to know that I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. I was just going through some stuff that resulted in, well, that. And speaking of the things that I am going through, I guess there's a part of me that always thought of us as more than friends, and it's been more difficult, because every time you come over, it's like, oh my gosh, and I just need to know that it's not gonna happen, because I honestly can't feel this way forever, and I felt this way for a really long time. So why am I telling you this now? Great question, Rachel. Basically, I've been in love with you for like my whole life, and I can't believe you haven't noticed, because I don't, maybe you don't want me, or I don't know, but every time you come over, I push you away, because please just stop being so goddamn lovable. You love to write, that's why you write parts for me. You love to laugh, that's why you do when you see me. You're a little superstitious, and the next thing I know I am too. You're a little more than ambitious, and I think I get that from you. But it's nothing more, and it's nothing less. Now's not the time for me to confess. I missed my chance, and that's not our fate. You would have denied, and that is okay. But please, when you're done running me round in circles, let me be known. Riding my own path, with so much weight on my shoulders, so unprepared, never been so scared of failure. Then again, I guess that I have been, since the moment I first saw you smile. Gotta put that to bed. Gotta put that to rest now. I'm dreaming like I'm still a child. 'Cause it's nothing more, and it's nothing less. And now's not the time for me to confess. I missed my chance, and that's not our fate. You would have denied, and that is okay. But please, when you're done running me around in circles, let me be numb. 'Cause it's nothing more, it's nothing less. Won't be a time for me to confess. But please, when you're done running me around in circles, let me be numb. Oh, please, when you're done leading me on, let me be numb. The checklist again. I know I must be forgetting something.
Clothes, shoes, phone, wallet, ID, bus tickets.
Wallet? Oh, God. This is New York City. I can't just leave my wallet lying around. If I can't remember this, how am I supposed to remember anything at all?
It's gonna be okay, Sam. It'll be different at first, and you'll make mistakes, but you'll learn. Trust me, I didn't see you coming, but I made that work. Just look at you now.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Sam.
I love you so much, you know.
I love you too. Come back soon and get the rest of your stuff.
I will.
And call me when you get there.
I will. Love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Life is big, decisions matter no matter what you think. 18, we wanna get out there, and I know I'll figure out how. Just not before I turned 18. Hi there, it's Sam, Sammy, Samantha. Just wanted to sing you some songs, read you some lines, act out this scene. It's been my dream since I was little to put on a show for you, and I hope that little naive dream will come true. Hi there, it's Sam, Sammy, Samantha. Just wanted to check in to see if there were any openings.
No.
Well, I guess I'll be by later.
Don't, we're not doing you no favors.
Oh, okay then. How do you cope with that? How do you sing when there's nothing to sing about? How do you cope with that? Take your order?
Hey, I'm looking for something sweet. What would you recommend?
The bakery menu's right there.
Well, I'm asking you.
And I'm showing you the menu.
And I don't appreciate
what
your...
What the hell's taking so long, man? Order your food and get out.
Miss, would you mind telling me when my order is going to be ready? I have a meeting to get to.
Yeah, sorry everyone. I'll be with you in a minute. Here you are, sir.
What is this? I didn't want this. I wanted...
Sorry, everyone. I need a minute.
Take 5, Sam. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask that you respect my staff.
Hi there, it's Sam, Sammy, Samantha. You know, the girl who auditioned for you 13 times and you've declined every time. Just wanted to see what you thought about me, 'cause you said you'd get back by last week. And you lied, and that's fine. But just so you know, I don't sleep at night. How do you cope with that? How do you sing when there's nothing to sing about? How do you cope with that? Oh, I don't remember the last time I slept, and don't I want free time and a love life too? And my mom keeps calling and I don't know what to tell her. And my rent is due.
Sup, I'm Jessie. I know you've heard about me. And for the record, rent isn't actually a huge concern. I've paid for this apartment for years. AKA my aunt is filthy rich, so of course I offered to help Sam out. It just so happens that Miss I Must Do Everything on My Own did not accept.
Well, I know I've been here long, but others have been here for longer. I know there's a life that I'd be happy without this on my shoulders. But I've always been taught to fall forward. So how do you know if it's still on or when it's over? And how do you know if you'd make the worst decision of your life by leaving it behind you? How do you cope with that? How do you sing when there's nothing to sing about? How do you cope with that?
I'm poor.
Know that I'm easy to ignore. I'm just never gonna win.
Don't even know where to begin. How do you cope with that? How do you sing when there is nothing to sing about? How do you cope with that? Hey, Mom. How are you?
Hi, Sammy. Jessie called. She's worried about you, hon. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Oh, Mom, I'm fine. I swear, I'm just fine.
Right. Hon, I know you don't want to hear this, but you could take a break. Come home for a bit. Remember why you came to New York City in the first place. Remember what this means to you.
Thanks, Mom, but I'm okay. I swear.
I just wanted to make sure.
I gotta go, Mom. I love you. Bye. Then I think about that girl in her bedroom singing to herself. Needed no one else to hear her. Maybe her friend and maybe her mother, but she didn't need validation from others. So when did that change? When did she care what they say? Well, I say, I'm not sorry, I'm short.
Yeah, I lost weight.
Then maybe I'm poor.
But I'll be easy to ignore. When they finally gonna win. And there's only one way to begin. How did it begin?
I gave her mom a call, but she's busy. Think you'd be able to come soon?
Sam, get back to work, please.
Oh my gosh, Sam, you won't believe what just happened.
Oh my God, not her again.
Hang on, no hello or anything?
I literally saw you this morning. Anyways, I was just leaving the apartment, avoiding Mr. Ballerini's office as usual, and then, just then, he literally rammed right into me.
No, we haven't seen him in ages.
I know, right? And then he started asking me all sorts of questions, like what are we doing for a living? And I was like, well, I'm sort of in between things, but you're working at this coffee shop. And then he goes, how's your aunt? Is she coming back anytime soon? And I say, okay, I know you're all in love with her and whatever, but for the last time, she literally gave me the apartment and moved out. I don't know where she is or when she'll come back. I just don't know what to tell you.
But we still have the apartment, right?
As far as I know, yes, but I wouldn't be surprised if he threatened us to make her come back or something. I wonder if Aunt Tess even remembers who he is. Maybe we could use her number as bribery.
Serving coffee?
She would kill me.
Doesn't that sound like fun? You can call me Coffee. 'Cause that's what I've become. I'll be your pick-me-up and use me up and make you stay awake, but at the end of the day, I'm not enough, so come and get another cup of coffee, 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 another cup of coffee.
Have you heard back from the audition yet?
No, still no. And after 5 years and 500 auditions, tears and all-nighters and visions, you'd think I'd have more to show for myself than coffee. Dreaming and writing on napkins, fine, and I'll have to imagine a place where I've got more to show for myself than coffee. Vanilla latte. She's sweet and kind. She makes you feel so damn alive. Ask her to smile, she'll do it. She'll brew it. How about a double shot? Looks like you're needing quite a lot, and you bet your ass that much. So come and get another cup of coffee, 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 and still you need more coffee. Leaving my home and my mother, proving that I'd be someone other than 50 years old and cranky and cold, serving coffee. I knew this would never be easy, but trust me, it isn't quite pleasing to watch life go by as I try not to cry, serving coffee. Serving coffee? Doesn't that sound like fun? You can call me Coffee. 'Cause that's what I've become. I'll be your pick-me-up and use me up and make you stay awake, but at the end of the day, I'm not enough, so come and get another cup of coffee.
Could I actually get...
And don't you even think about coming in here and asking for tea. I'm Coffee. Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm good. No, I haven't heard anything yet, but the line was pretty long, so I'm guessing they're still going through people.
Really, Sam? On the phone at work?
Broadway. They ain't ready for you, honey.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you when I get the call. Love you, Mom. Bye.
Ooh, what call?
Oh, hey, Chris, just audition stuff. What can I get for you?
First name basis?
Ooh, I'll have the special, the very berry cherry, I mean a black coffee. No cream, no sugar, just solid caffeine.
What? Black coffee? You came all the way here for mud? Dumbass lawyer.
But it was...
I'll excuse your insolence. This time.
Get a room.
Guess I'll be back then, I guess.
You better be.
What did I just witness?
The art of love, Sam. Use it or lose it.
If that's love, I don't know if I want it. You're gonna scare him away.
No. See, I looked into his eyes. We clicked. High heels, pens, dog training clickers, everything that clicks. We were Bonnie and Clyde, Romeo and Juliet, Kermit and Miss Piggy. We had a rainbow connection, don't you know? We were nothing and everything all at once. Learn to do it like me, baby. I'll be engaged, married, divorced, pregnant, and a grandmother before you learn the art of love, Sam.
Let's move this along. Dan, give me an update on the Burrass case.
More like poor us.
All right, boys. Save it for poker night. Dan, we need to touch on this before our next meeting. What are we thinking?
Well, not much at the moment, sir. I envision Clarence going through it. The man keeps inquiring about his damn will.
That's money, Dan. Don't put Clarence on it.
I wouldn't put anyone on it. The man's 97. I'll hire a hitman.
All right, we can decide on the Boros case later. I mean, what about our partnership with West & Associates? That's the elephant in the room.
Serving coffee.
Well, who's this?
Doesn't that sound like fun?
Miss Rachel Martin. She'll be interning with us for the summer. Her father is Chase Martin.
You can call me Coffee.
Anyways, Mark, the partnership, it's a paradox. More strength, but only half the power. I'll discuss this next week with Jacob.
That's what I become.
Sounds final enough.
I'll be your pick-me-up and use me up and make you stay awake, 'cause at the end of the day, it's not enough, so come and get another cup of coffee, 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 another cup of coffee.
You know, this would just be the perfect internship if you wanted to be a barista.
Yeah, I know. I'm good at it too, right?
Hey, your dad's Chase Martin, right?
Yeah, it is.
Woof, I've heard the stories. But why don't you work for him? Wouldn't you just rocket right to the top?
That's kind of like your daddy picking you up in a Porsche instead of just taking the school bus. Feels wrong.
That's pretty badass. I mean, law's in your blood. Your dad's pretty famous around here.
Well, famous or not, I'm here to be a lawyer. I mean, I'm going to Harvard, for goodness sake.
Wow, way to slide that in there. Well, you could always stick with me if you wanted. To be honest, I'm a horrible lawyer, and you can probably argue my cases better than I could. But there's loads of ropes around here that I could show you that those mansplainers wouldn't bother themselves with.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, so far this week, I've only seen you refile old cases and serve coffee. Seems like you do zero things that an actual lawyer would do.
Well, thank you, Mr.
Christopher, and it's not a problem. But really, what's it like being Chase Martin's daughter? And not only that, but working for Jack Jones?
Hello, this is Chase Martin.
Hi, Dad.
Rachel, please do not tell me you're working for Jack Jones.
Oof, yeah.
Look, I'd be fine with you interning anywhere else, but no one will tell me where you're working. I mean,
Jack Jones.
Linda and Henry, they know, but they won't tell me. And you're never home, and you won't pick up any of my calls, and I just need to know where you're working.
Jack Jones.
I know I've been exactly open to the idea of you interning somewhere else in the past, but I promise I'll be fine with it as long as you're not working for Jack Jones.
Dad, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but I just started last week interning for Jack Jones.
Oh. Okay.
Really?
No, what the? I'm gonna kill that son of a.
Clients, am I right? Dad, you good? If it makes you feel any better, I didn't do this because he passed you over 30 years ago, becoming your all-time nemesis.
How dare you? We don't talk about that in this house.
Dad, you know this was the best opportunity I was offered in New York City, and I've dreamt of living here ever since I was anyway, thank you for calling, and I'll speak to you later, Mr. Martin. I have to get back to work.
No, wait.
What?
Nothing. It's just Chase really never forgave Jack, huh?
His biggest heartbreak. Jones didn't live up to his expectations, and he came back all dejected, and then he started off on his own. We don't talk about it much, though.
I see. Well,
I guess a similar thing happened with me and Jack. One day I thought he'd just woken up on the wrong side of bed, but seems he wakes up that same way every day. Not complaining, though. I am lucky to have this job. Anyways, I need to be in the meeting room in 5. Catch you later, okay?
Thank you, Christopher.
What now?
I was meaning to say before, but, so tell Linda that I'm coming up for Henry's graduation, and tell Henry he better be preparing a speech because I'm not getting out of work for nothing. Also tell him I'm proud of him.
All right. Bye, Rachel.
Bye, Dad.
Chrissy, Christopher, Topher, ha, Topher. I'm telling you, Sam, we clicked. Pens, flashlights, those clicky things.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. But you do know they both died at the end of that one, right?
I know you're a big theater nerd or whatever, but maybe just let me have this moment.
Oh, Jesse.
Oh my God, Mr. Ballerini. 2 times in one day, that's like a landslide record.
Oh, well, hello again, Jesse.
You know, I'm really tired. Looks like I must be getting back to
Yeah, I'm so sorry. If you could hang on for just a moment, just to see if you could reach out to your Aunt Tess for me, just to see if she might be back in town.
It's been a really busy day at the coffee shop. I was with Sam, trying to...
Yeah, I get that, but it's just been quite a while since I've heard from Tessa. Samantha, I don't believe I received your payment for last month.
Silly me. Got her covered this time, Phil.
Oh, no, Jesse, I can handle it.
Do you want to get out of here?
You two are really lucky to have this apartment. If it weren't for your Aunt Tess, neither of you...
If it weren't for Aunt Tess, we'd be stranded on the side of the road somewhere. We get it, Phil, but to be honest, you've got to get over her. She's been gone for quite some time, and I don't know when she'll be back.
She has, hasn't she? Seems like just yesterday when she left.
Oh God, what if it's Broadway?
Woo-wee, good one, Sam.
No, I'm actually getting a call.
Oh my God, what if it's Broadway?
Hello? Yes, that's me. Oh, yeah, thank you for letting me know. All right, bye.
Stupid ass bitch. Forget them, Sam. You just ruined that lame ass show anyways.
Yeah, right.
Come on, Sam.
It's been 5 years. 5 years, and for what? A couple ensemble roles and off Broadway productions, random gigs at bars? What am I doing with my life, Jesse? Seriously, tell me. I need to know.
I know it's been rough.
Rough? Seriously? What do you know about rough?
I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Life pretty much sucks, and we're running out. And I feel the raindrops falling down. Everything you worked for seems so far, and I see you start to think that's who you are. But I look at you, and I see a star. I've heard the dreamers who always got something to prove, but I'm telling you to dream on. 'Cause when I look at you, I see a star, and I know that she is hurting. But I see a star, and I know that she is worth it. And I've seen her try and try and try. It's like the world's against her. But she'll get by, and by the time I'm through, she'll see herself the way I do. 'Cause I see you, and I want you to see her too. I gotta get over the smoking addiction. It's not about you making it or not. It's about you being the best thing I've got. And I look to you, even if you were tone deaf. And I know it can be hard to ask for help when you've lived your whole life raising yourself. But I'm here if you're needing someone else. I know it can be crazy, but that doesn't mean that I'm not true. When I tell you this, believe me. 'Cause we need more like you. And I see a star, and I know that she is hurting. But I see a star, and I know that she's worth it. And I've seen her try and try and try. It's like the world's against her. But that she'll get by, and by the time I'm through, she'll see herself the way I do. 'Cause I see you, and I want you to see her too. I see a star, and I know that she's hurting, but I see a star, and I know that she's worth it. And I've seen her try and try and try, it's like the world's against her, but she'll get by, and by the time I'm through, she'll see herself the way I do. 'Cause I see you, and I want you to see her too.
Oh my God, Jessie, that's literally the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Come here.
I know.
I am so lucky to have you. I love you too so much,
I know. You like my smoking addiction too?
Yes.
Thanks, Sammy. I mean, what's not to like? This face, a rocking bod, I mean, come on. But all jokes aside, we'll get through this, you know.
Oh God, now I'm gonna have to tell my mom I failed again.
Poor Tori. I'll give her a call if you'd like.
Okay, so Dan, disastrous can of worms. Catch him on a bad day, and everything, I mean everything, is stressful and chaotic. But then again, on a good day, you might even get some jokes out of him.
Okay. And what about Isaac?
Isaac Pooh, Eisenator. I've never really talked to him, but let's see. Imagine a pile of rocks dump down a hill, but then you realize they're gonna crush you, so you start running.
That's pleasant.
Yeah, but it's more just my interpretation than him actually being a pile of rocks.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, Jones.
He's secretly a crazy cat lover.
What?
Okay, he had me search a client on his computer, and I happened to stumble upon his search history. There was cat food, cat toys, cat suits, cat fan fiction, cat conventions.
Oh.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, right. Well, anyway, thank you for showing me the ropes today. It's nice to see that not everyone who works here is old, white, and condescending.
Hey, you calling me old?
Anyway, I best be off. Wait, no, never mind. That reminds me. I need a good coffee shop around here. Do you know any? I went to this place this morning and I had to wait 30 minutes for a cup of coffee, and it was crazy. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know the perfect place.
My alarm keeps on waking me before I am ready, and I leave the house feeling sort of light and sort of heavy, but it kind of feels like nothing's wrong and nothing's right, and I can't believe myself, and I can't read myself, but it's snow and rain, and it's raining snow, and the pathway's clearing. But which way to go? Well, it makes the same difference if I speak or if I listen. So it's bittersweet, you ask me why. Well, I can't see, but I close my eyes, so I go outside and slam the door on this crazy oxymoron. And I watch as my body moves, but I don't feel nothing. And I'm tired of staying put, but tired of running. So I stop and say, hey, but I'm not mad and I'm not sane. I guess I'm all confused. Guess that one thing's true. Snow and rain,
raining snow. Is the pathway clearing? Will I ever know? Well, it makes the same difference if I speak or if I listen. So it's bittersweet all the time. Well, I can say but I close my eyes. So I go outside, just slam the door on this downright oxymoron. When did I get all mixed up in my mind? Used to be straightforward as time. Now it isn't, but it is, and it's just what it is. So what is it? Is it snow and rain? Raining snow? Is the pathway clearing? Will I ever know? Well, it makes the same difference if I speak or if I listen. So it's bittersweet, all knows why. Well, I can see but I close my eyes. So I go outside, just slam the door on this downright oxymoron.
Oh my gosh, Aunt Tessie's calling.
Aunt Tess, yay! Didn't you say she was coming to visit soon?
Oh yeah, she's coming.
So exciting. I've got to restock, but tell her I say hi.
Hey girl, how are you?
Well, my private flight was 5 minutes late. Can you even believe it?
No, they should know who they're dealing with.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, how's Sam?
She's doing, I don't know. I don't understand why she hasn't been discovered yet. These people treat her like she's an inanimate object. She recently had an audition for a show with, what's her name? The one with the face, Julie Simmons. But if this one doesn't go well, it'll absolutely destroy her. Not that the other ones haven't, but I don't know if she could take it.
Well, you could have said something. I'll give her a call now.
Who, Sam?
No, Julie. She's the third cousin of the daughter of my hairdresser's brother-in-law. She owes me for the time I saved her life bungee jumping in Cabo.
Wait, what? You're saying it took me 5 years to realize you have Julie Simmons' phone number?
Girl, I have DiCaprio on speed dial. Who do you think I am?
Excuse me? Never mind, I should know who I'm dealing with. But back to Sam. I really don't think we should go behind her back.
So you mean she'll get all worked up because she wants to do everything herself without any help from anyone at all?
Yes.
Jesse, she needs to get over herself. You do too.
Wow.
And how's my favorite apartment manager doing?
Mr. Ballerini? Girl, you're really not gonna mess with his poor emotions again, are you? He was so depressed when you left last time. Hey, I support you wearing the pants and all, but promise me, you'll be careful with the little guy, all right?
See you soon.
So, what'd she say?
She'll be here this afternoon.
Really? That's amazing. When you said she'd be here soon, I didn't think you meant today. That's great. Oh, we're not open yet. Come back in 30 minutes.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Can I get you some coffee? I'm gonna go get you some coffee.
Would you like to sit down?
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come in early. I guess I did.
No,
but
it's fine. It happens all the time. How have you been?
I'm good. I'm sorry, this is awkward. Well, how are you?
I'm good. I mean, how's law school?
I mean, I may or may not be against my father's wishes working for Jack Jones.
Seriously? Rachel, that's amazing. That's like a wonderful opportunity right next door.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything interesting besides the morning coffee runs, but besides that. Well, what are you up to?
Well,
oh, yeah, right, sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, the goal is to land one of these auditions, but I'm lucky to have this job. The boss is sort of a weirdo, but a softie underneath, and I live with Jessie here.
Are y'all talking about me? The coffee will be ready in just one moment.
She's actually really great.
Yeah, no, I bet.
So where have you been staying?
An apartment a couple blocks from here.
Nice. Small world.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jesse!
Nice to see you. I should go though. One thing boss doesn't like is if you're a no-show.
But how's the fam upstate? And Henry with ballet?
Oh yeah, he's doing great. It's like I never even left.
And how about your dad? But this could drive him mad.
Or maybe just a tad. It's like I never even left that place. How could everything rush back in an instant? Well, this is quite the strange coincidence. And yet I definitely left that place. Still those feelings that I couldn't control. I'm back to 18 years old. I really thought that I'd moved on.
Wait, don't leave yet. I've missed you. Or come back after work, we've gotta catch up soon.
Well, how's it going here with you and your career?
Well, one thing's pretty clear. I probably never should have left.
At least you have a dream, but I should really leave. But Jones is needing me.
It's like I never even left that town. Is there something she's not saying so distant? Well, this was quite the strange coincidence. And yet I definitely left that town. Did she miss all of my calls? Or did her phone break? This wasn't how I planned this exchange. She didn't even get her coffee. I'm really good at serving coffee.
14 and growing up.
Don't let them tell you it's easy, 'cause it's not.
14, we wanna get out there, and I know it, I know, figure out how. 18, and life is big, decisions matter, no matter what you think. 18, we wanna get out there, and I know it, I know, figure out how. Still haven't figured out how. It's like I never even left the place. How could everything rush back? Is there something she's not saying? So distant. Well, this is quite the strange coincidence. And yet I definitely left.
I definitely left.
Still those feelings that I couldn't.
Did she miss all of my calls? Or did her phone break?
This wasn't how I planned this exchange. It's like I never even left that place. 5 years gone, but now we're back in your bedroom, going on about some show tune.
What the fuck was that?
No, I have no idea.
I mean, not to state the obvious, but there's quite the strange vibe going on between you two.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't exactly end high school on good terms. Up till then, we were inseparable, but then I became a selfish asshole who only cared about my own dreams 24/7. Got to see so much has changed.
Nope. Well, I mean, yes, but there's so much more to it than just that.
Excuse me?
Something's going on, and she doesn't want you to know. Maybe she's guilty. Or in love, maybe she's in love with you, that's it.
I will repeat, excuse me? I mean, she has been pretty distant. I tried to keep in touch, but she clearly doesn't want to talk to me. I mean, I don't blame her, but I just don't know how to avoid the fact that she's literally across the street.
If you want my advice, don't avoid her. I bet she misses you too, and this is at least your chance to smooth things over before something
Oh God, it's time to open, get up.
I think you're forgetting something. I don't work here, I have literally no reason to get up.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Yeah, I'll have a coffee cake muffin with a side of coffee cake.
I wonder if Rachel knows Christopher. They work at the same firm. We could get together for dinner sometime.
Yeah, how about no, considering the mess that just occurred?
Nah, y'all just need Chris and I to lighten the mood. Y'all are wound up tighter than a gnat's ass.
Thanks. I'm probably busy anyways. I've got to prepare for my audition. Oh, it's my agent. I'll be right back. Can you take care of all that stuff? Thanks.
And why don't I work here again? I'm not paid unless I hack into Sammy's bank account again. Whatever scraps there are left of it, that is. Hi, how can I help you?
I'll just get the regular.
Right, the regular.
No, actually just...
No, I don't normally give my phone number to strangers. I'm flattered, truly, but I'm sort of already committed. I mean, he doesn't know it yet, but soon we will. It's like a long-term thing.
Yeah, right. The pastry.
No, really, I shake it off, man. I appreciate it. I'm flattered, truly. It happens all the time, really. Don't, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm quite the catch.
absolutely.
Oh my God, I just got a call back with Julie Simmons.
The Julie Simmons?
Yes, this is crazy.
I'm so happy for you.
Excuse me.
Hi, sorry about that. What can I get for you?
Can I get a black coffee with no cream, no sugar, and a bagel?
That'll be $50.25.
Excuse me?
No, sorry, $15.25.
Okay.
So, how was the coffee shop I told you about? Do you happen to see this beautiful, complicated, funny, crazy woman that I've been in love with for the past 2 years now?
Maybe, you're in love with someone at the coffee shop? Who?
Jessie, did you meet her?
Yeah, I think so. You're in love with her?
Excuse me, are we talking about the same person?
My God, coffee. I forgot to get coffee at a coffee shop. Oh, God, Rachel.
Rachel, you forgot to get coffee while at a coffee shop.
There was a really long line.
Okay, so you didn't get the coffee?
No. I got the coffee.
Right. So are you good?
Yep.
You sure you're good?
Yeah. Haven't had any coffee on you.
No. Oh, God, Rachel. The point was that you were supposed to get coffee for Jack and his accomplices, and you said you'd get me a latte.
I know, and that was the plan before I ran into the love of my life.
No! You're in love with Jessie too?
No, Christopher. That is a whole other matter we need to unpack. But no, I'm in love with someone who works at the coffee shop.
Ew! You're in love with Mr. Baker. He is like 70 years old.
No! No! I'm in love with Sam. Sam, who works at the coffee shop. She's even more beautiful, and she's still trying to follow her dreams. And she's so deserving, and it just makes me love her even more.
Aw, Sam? I love Sam.
I thought you said you loved Jessie!
Okay, I think we might be having some miscommunications here. How about we take a breather, slow down, and just start from the beginning.
Okay. Basically, I met Sam a really long time ago.
God, kid, what a morning. I finally met the famous Rachel, and oh my God, I've got a call back with Julie Simmons. It looks like everything's finally looking up for you.
Don't stop. I cannot get my hopes up. The more excited I get for this, the more disappointed I will be if it ends up like every other thing I've ever worked for in my life ever.
Wow. Okay, hold on, I'm here. Maybe we can just celebrate the fact you've got this incredible audition you've been deserving for so long.
I can't. That's exactly the problem. I mean, this is a lifelong dream. I've wanted to work with her forever. I mean, I will be so disappointed if I don't get it. There'd be nothing left to shoot for.
But what if you just
Plus, the pressure is so much higher. I mean, I can't fail this time.
Sam, the one thing that separates success from failure is one last try.
I don't know. I've been so naive. Okay, hear me out. Would it be crazy if I sang an original? I mean, it is a Broadway audition. It's preferred you sing 2 songs in the style of the show. And I mean, I could do that, but I have done that so many times, Jesse. So maybe I just go out on a limb and sing one of my own. I mean, maybe then I'll stand out for once. My agent would be pissed, but that would be crazy, right?
This conversation is like picking up glitter at a hardware store.
What?
It's like building a bunk bed with upside down instructions.
Again, what?
Fine, in Samlish, it's like fighting an uphill battle.
I think you mean in normal English. I'm sorry I keep unloading on you. I mean, the more excited I get for this, the more disappointed I'll be, and the more crushed I'll be, and then you will have to just put me back together again like you always do.
Aw, shucks, Sam, I love being the glue to your broken soul.
Okay, how do you do it, though?
Do what?
Just sit there and enjoy life and drink up all my coffee and ignore the chaos that is the world around you.
Ah, humble student of mine. Take a seat. Watch and learn. I know you all look at me, and you see that girl you wish you could be. And I mean, I don't blame you. You're not wrong, but there are things that you don't know, and some things I guess I've chosen not to show, but I'm not ashamed, and I wasn't raised to run away, and I won't, so there are things that I've said that I regret. I know, right? And there are things that I've wanted that I couldn't get. Yeah. But now, here I am, living the dream, doing nothing, and nothing pleases me. I know I'm a pain in the ass, I just hope that I'm a good one. And if you want advice, your plates are stacked too high. So why not dump them off and take a break? And just be here today. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, la-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
I've got 1,000 due dates, gotta write a new take on a story that I haven't read.
I've gotta make a difference, but they're still indifferent. Doesn't matter what I did or said.
And now my inbox filling, but I'm still willing to set it down and take a break. And just be here.
See, Sam, it ain't that bad.
You are gonna get me fired.
Help me out here, guys.
I've got 1,000 due dates, got a brand new headache, but my roommate says that
life's a breeze.
And now my rent is due, and my bills are too, and I'm living off of mac and cheese.
I just settled down, but I don't wanna, so now I've gotta set it down and take a break.
And just be here today.
La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. I've got a plate too full and a broken soul, but I'm trying to suck it up for you. I've got this big appointment, and I know I'm gonna disappoint them. And now my mind is full of rage.
Rachel too. What am I gonna do?
Did I keep you waiting?
Aunt Tessie, you made it!
Oh my gosh, Aunt Tess, it's been so long.
Yes, well, you've got to build the anticipation, see? Goodness gracious, what happened here? Anyways, give me a coffee, would you? How are you, darlings? How's that boy of yours, Jessie?
I'm good. He is too. You can see him for yourself in about 6 minutes and 27 seconds.
And how about you, Sam? Any auditions?
Oh, I don't really know.
Or any romances? It certainly has been a long time since you've seen anyone.
Do we really need to have this conversation?
Dear, your mother isn't here to inquire, now is she? That makes it my job.
Well, if we're going to inquire, we might as well talk about Mr. Ballerini. You gonna pay him a visit? He's gonna lose his shit.
Samantha! You've been working here for 5 years and I still can't leave you alone for one morning without everything devolving into chaos.
I am so sorry. I did not realize you'd be back so soon. Please, please don't fire me. This job is literally all I have, and I'm pretty sure I'm all you have too. I mean, just look at you. I'm cleaning.
No, just leave it. You'll just do it wrong and then I'll have to do it again, so just get back to the counter.
Look, guys, I really best be getting back to work now. Can we talk later?
Don't worry, she's got loads going on. I'll fill you in later.
Man, please don't do that.
Hey, Sam, how are you?
Hey, Chris. Great question. How are you?
Oh, I'm splendid. Except that there's this new intern at the law firm who somehow forgot to get coffee while at a coffee shop, so now I'm in dire need of caffeine. Iced chai, please. But enough about me. Anything interesting happened this morning?
Oh, I mean, just the usual. Jessie led the whole coffee shop in a rebellion against working for the man.
God, that's so hot. Where is she? Wait, who is that? Is that Aunt Tess? I'm about to meet the family. This is huge. I'm not ready.
Oh, Chris, she'll love you. Maybe this will help distract them from putting my tragic career back together.
Girl, what do you mean?
If I were in a musical, which I'm not, I'd be the one who's always caught up in her thoughts. I'd be the one everyone hates, 'cause I'm always in your face. If she were in a movie, which she's not, she'd be the perfect companion, beautiful and legendary. So why do I treat her secondary? I'm selfish and it hurts. I'm not the friend she deserves.
If I were in a musical, which I'm not, I'd be the hopeless romantic who needs to move on. Maybe my heart's in the right place, but I'll never say it to her face. If she were in a movie, which she's not, she'd be oblivious to the obvious. But she'd be the heartthrob then, telling her it's my job, it's my fault, and it hurts. Not the one she deserves.
Get over yourselves, can't you see what's right in front of your eyes? Sammy, you're in your head, you're right, but that's what she likes about you. If you're selfish, try to be selfless. It's not like we'll ever be adequate, 'cause the worst thing to do is quit. Rachel, you're covered head to toe in guilt. Look at the stress you've built. It's time to spill it. I only see one way to make it better.
How?
God, Rachel, you've got to tell her. If I were in a musical, which I'm not, I'd be the one who's constantly tying up the plot. So when the main characters get in the way, it's okay. And you don't know my story. Sometimes I'm all you got. But whoever plays me better realize that I'm a god.
So what you're saying is that it's actually a good thing to ask for help when I need it, and that the thing that makes me the most annoying is the fact that I don't?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh. I guess I never thought about it like that. I guess it really stems from my childhood. My mom was constantly working and I had to raise myself. I guess I just got this idea that in order to deserve something, I had to do it on my own.
Okay, girl, we get it.
So what you're saying is the reason that I don't feel that this relationship between me and Sam is unresolved is because I've been harboring my feelings for her, and the only way for me to stop feeling like this is to actually tell her?
I mean, it's coming out of your mouth now, but yeah.
I don't know, Chris. I really don't. I mean, I've been holding on to these feelings for 9 years, and I have Henry's graduation, so what's another weekend?
Do you think she's seen me? Should I go say hi? I should go say hi, right?
Oh, Chris, come with me. I'm about to be off. Hey, y'all. I've got to go, but I'll see you back at the apartment, right?
Sounds good.
Oh, and by the way, you don't owe me or anything.
Sorry? I'm not following.
Julie Simmons and all that. She's a friend of mine, so it wasn't a huge ask.
Wait, you got me that callback?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me that you went behind my back to get me an audition with my literal idol when I have told you both repeatedly that I don't need help, I don't want help, and I am perfectly capable of doing this on my own? Thank you! You guys are incredible human beings, and I am so darn lucky to have you. I'm gonna go home and prepare now, but thank you! Also, this is Chris. He is a really cool guy.
Woo-wee. I did not see things going down that way.
I did that.
This him?
You're darn right it is.
I like him. Hey, Phil.
Tessa?
Been a while, huh?
Yeah, it has. How long are you in town for?
Oh, there's really no way to tell, Phil. You know that.
God, I've missed you.
I know. Have you met anyone?
Not since you.
Aw, little old me. But there's nothing really too special about me. I'm just your classic, run-of-the-mill, rich, stunning, cool aunt who travels around the world on her free time.
How's the apartment? I could always let you rent out the corner unit down at the end of the hall if you needed more space. Well, you wouldn't really have to rent it out, because we're old friends. It'd be fine, of
Old
course.
friends? Your hair, it's graying. Ha! No, Phil, I like it.
Oh, well, I guess yours is too then.
Nope. No, Phil, not the same thing.
Oh, my bad. So, you miss me?
You know how I feel about you, Valerini.
Is that so? I keep on playing the same scenario in my mind each night. The one where I look in your eyes, you look in mine, and we don't shy away. And I say what I've been meaning to say this whole damn time to you. And you say...
I already knew. And we don't talk about the same old topics. No, we don't go on with all of that nonsense. We know it to be true. That shit's so overused. And we we don't worry about where we're heading, 'cause every time it takes a different direction. But I don't really care, as long as I go there with you.
'Cause I get tired of hoping that you know.
You must get tired of hoping here on your own.
I know you're tired of coping, but you can finally make your way back home to me. But wait, it's all the same scenario in my mind, and every time I come cause I see you as so much more, and I know it's just the way it is. I kinda like the way it is. I'm your little summer fling. I get to be your summer fling.
Hi, Julie Simmons. Hello, Mrs. Simmons. I'm Sam Miller. Thank you for having me. I know it's unusual, but if it's all right with you, I have an original prepared as well as a musical theater piece. My original is titled Difference. Would it have made a difference if you hadn't led me on? Would it have made a difference to me now that you're gone? 'Cause now I'm right where you wanted me, and I can't shake this feeling. Do you ever stop? I keep seeing movies where the end is sweet, and honestly, it's kinda hard to watch. I keep seeing pictures of myself when I was younger, and I'd rather not. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Would it have made a difference if I hadn't been myself? I know I probably shouldn't think that, but tell me what else to do. 'Cause now I'm right where you wanted me, all broken down and filled with misery. Do you ever stop? I keep seeing movies where the end is sweet, and honestly, it's kinda hard to watch. I keep seeing pictures of myself when I was younger, and I'd rather not. 'Cause she didn't know how you take all she had and make it all bad. She didn't know how you'd wear your crooked smiles just to losers all the while. Would it have made a difference? 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 Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Would it have made a difference if you hadn't led me on? I I was just practicing for an audition.
I was off work for the evening and thought I would stop by.
I know it's unusual to sing a song I've written, but I thought I might as well just try.
I'm sorry I didn't let you know I was coming. I've been worried. Jessie told me you didn't get your last audition and...
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Sam.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
I'm sorry. I wanted to make it work.
Honey,
I'm trying to
so sorry.
Serving coffee? Doesn't that sound like fun? You can call me Coffee, 'cause that's what I've become.
Oh, hon, let me be your pick-me-up and use me up and help you stay awake, 'cause at the end of the day, you are enough, so let's get up and go make you some coffee.
$10 says Chase storms out the second, but discusses Jones. That is, if he ever even leaves his office long enough to greet her.
I don't know. You know, my bet's on Rachel walking out first. You know, I've talked to Chase. He wants to reach a resolution, but he'll rub it the wrong way while doing it, that's for certain.
Oh gosh, Mom, that is scrummy. You must really miss Rachel.
Yeah, I do.
I'm home!
Rachel!
Hi! Congrats on salutatorian!
Thank you. I've missed you.
I've missed you
Come
too.
here, Rachel, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
So happy to see you, hon.
Oh my gosh, Slim. That's so good.
Right? Let me go grab Chase. He'll be excited to see you.
This should be interesting.
I'm filled to the brim with anticipation.
You're on my side though, right, bro?
In some situations, like these, I prefer to play Switzerland. I do have to live with Chase in your absence, after all.
Well, anyway, I have some intriguing news for you. I wanted to tell you before.
Oh, well, it must be Sam.
What?
Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I must be reading you wrong. I'm getting some mixed signals that I haven't seen in a while.
Okay,
No, it's Sam. Definitely something about Sam. Did you see Sam? Did Sam see you? No, you do not still love Sam. You do. Oh, well, I mean, this is grand. You're both in New York, right? Are you together? What's happened? You kidding me? You didn't even tell her, Rachel. This is ridiculous. You've got to...
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Dad.
How have you been?
Good, you know.
No, I don't know.
My bad. Did the Yankees play today?
Ooh, sore subject.
They lost.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
What?
Nothing.
You have something you want to say?
Say what? I didn't say anything.
This is Henry's weekend, so if you have something you want to say, say it now.
I just don't understand. I don't get what you're trying to prove to me by working for him. I don't know what you think this accomplishes. I mean, I guess this is your way of getting back at me for all these years, but I don't know, you could have done something sooner and more effective, I guess.
I guess it's all in the way you look at it. I guess that I'm too afraid to look at it. 'Cause every time I see you look at me, it feels like, oh my God, what's he gonna see? I know we rarely see eye to eye. I know I've slipped away and you've asked yourself why. But when you love me, somehow I'm never aware. And when you judge me, there's no possible way for me to just not care. There's no possible way for me to let it go. There's no possible way for me to get it off my chest. And you wonder why I object.
Let's up it to 20.
Why stop there?
I guess it's all in the way you look look at it. And I've been trying to find a way to look at it through your lens, from your point of view. But baby, I miss you, I miss you. You look at me as if I am the bad guy, but I've never had a chance to tell you why. And oh, I love you, I don't know how to make you aware. So I judge you, 'cause somehow I've gotta make you care. And there's no possible way for me to let it go. There's no possible way for me to get it off my chest. And I don't wonder why
I
you
object to the way you've got me, 'cause I ain't never the way you want.
Speak your mind.
I object to the standards that you've set me, 'cause they ain't never gonna be met.
I object 'cause you left and you didn't come home, broke your ties, oh goodbye.
Get it off your chest.
I'll never object to who you are, and I'm proud of you. You've come so far, so far.
And when you love me, somehow I'm never.
I don't know how to make you.
And when you judge me, there's no possible
Somehow
way
I've gotta make you care.
There's no possible way for me to let it go. There's no possible way for me to get it off my chest.
And I don't wonder why you object.
What is happening?
Beats me.
At the end of the day, I hope you're okay. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you're happy. And I need you to know, wherever you go, you're welcome home. And whatever you do, I love you. I love you.
So, all bets are off.
Do you think Julie Simmons would prefer if I go by Sam, Sammy, or Samantha?
You know me, darling. I've always liked Samantha.
I say give her options, if you know what I mean.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna finish up back here and then I'll be off.
Broadway, they ain't ready for you, honey.
Shut up.
Hey, Jesse. And hello, Tess.
Actually, I prefer Aunt Tess.
It's pretty hot out there, huh?
You're darn right it is. It's as hot as the rise of the phoenix, but you know what? I bet you're still gonna get yourself some sort of hot latte.
Dear God, I hope not.
What? No, that wasn't my plan at all. I'd actually like a cold juice of sorts.
You mean to say you came all this way to a coffee shop for some sort of fructosey nonsense? Dumbass lawyer.
I actually just came from across the street.
Atkin, take a seat. How's the lawyering?
You know, same old briefs.
How'd you like to get into these briefs?
Jesse, get a hold of yourself. I'm going back to the apartment.
Oh yeah? How's Phil doing?
Oh, he's good. You know.
Get a room.
I already did.
Hey, quick question. Did a girl named Rachel happen to swing by?
Oh my gosh, yes. I was actually going to ask you. She's Sam's friend from high school.
Yeah, she's actually working with me at the law firm.
No way. We should get together for dinner sometime.
I actually know a bit more.
Chris, where is this going?
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you because it's not fair to you or Sam, but it's just so crazy I need to tell someone.
Chris, is there something going on between you and Rachel?
What? No, that's not what I meant at all. I actually like...
I see. Well, what is it, kid? The suspense is killing me.
Well, all right, but you made me say it. Rachel's been in love with Sam for 9 years.
What?
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, in this year's graduating senior class. Congratulations, we made it. Now, first of all, I must express what an honor it is to be standing at this podium. When I heard I was named salutatorian, I was like, what?
I will repeat, what?
After all, this is the same place my sister stood 5 years ago. Hi, Rachel.
Rachel.
Now, as a student and son of Chase Martin, I felt tremendous pressure to achieve success academically, athletically, and socially. Now, clearly I have succeeded, but let me remind you that I was once the new British ballerina boy, obsessed with Beethoven and a girl, way out of my league.
Sam, I'm assuming you heard that. Why wouldn't I have heard it?
Hear me out. I am still British, I'm still ballerina boy, and I'm still very much a Beethoven fiend. What's changed is that I'm no longer ashamed of it, and most of you have been able to claim your truths as well. But even if you haven't gotten there yet, or even if you're still ashamed of yourselves like I once was, there's still time for you. And there'll still be time for you 1 year from now, or 2, or maybe even 5. I'm honestly more concerned about those of you who, well, peaked in high school. You know who you are.
Can I just say, I knew it.
The whole time?
Yeah, I get it. Big news, but you've got to get over this quick. Your audition is like now.
I gotta get to my audition. Just you kids just dropped this on me right before the biggest audition of my life.
Blame Christopher. I found it the same time you did.
And yet, I found this doesn't give you an excuse to wait for life to happen to you. I mean, I personally am quite tired of waiting.
Wait. What am I supposed to do?
And I'm tired of asking so many godforsaken questions. I know my purpose, and well, I'm ready for it. I couldn't have become a ballet dancer if I hadn't challenged the stereotype. I couldn't have loved Chase and Rachel if I hadn't opened my mind up to joining an American family. And I certainly wouldn't have been able to stand here today if I hadn't overcome my fear that you'd all start booing and I'd run off the stage weeping. So, my advice to you is to leave here today, celebrate your achievements, and then embrace your purpose and follow it through, no matter what.
Crush today's audition because that's your purpose, and you've been preparing for it your entire life.
Because what if it works out?
Famous last words. Wouldn't you rather have famous last words than no last words at all?
That's enough.
Next.
Hi there, it's Sam, Sammy, Samantha. Just wanted to sing you some songs, read you some lines, act out this scene. It's been my dream since I was little to put on a show for you, and I hope that little naive dream will come true.
Can you move a little bit that way? Nope, too far. Other way, please. Too far again. Well, you're not very good at taking directions, are you?
If it's all right with you, I have an original prepared as well as a musical theater piece. Hi there, it's Sam, Sammy, Samantha. Just wanted to say what an honor to meet you. Don't know how long I've seen you on stage, and I've hoped for this day. Well, is that enough?
Yeah, next up.
Oh, okay then. How do you cope with that? How do you sing when there's nothing to sing about? How do you cope with that? Oh, it's only a matter of time. I'll let you decide, am I wrong or right? Am I the type that you're looking for? How do you cope with that? How do you sing when there's nothing to sing about? How do you cope with that? So it's what I'm supposed to do. It's what I chose to do. What if they chose me too?
So,
Yeah.
do you really think she hurt us?
You really think she didn't?
No.
Hey, that's our job, you know, moving the plot along so these kids can finally resolve their issues.
Right. And who's to say can't have a plot of our own?
I like where this is heading.
I keep on playing the same scenario in my mind each night. The one where I look in your eyes, you look in mine, and we don't shy away. And I say what I've been meaning to say this whole damn time to you. I love you.
Hold on. You mean to say you came all this way to a coffee shop to get a girl? Dumbass lawyer. You've never been smarter. Oh my gosh! We're going on a date. Let me go change.
Ba da 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 do 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 do. Ba do do ba da do ba da do ba da ba ba da ba da boo.
Tell me what took you all this time, 'cause I don't know why you let me lose my mind. I'm only the two of them. And tell me that you're staying true to your heart and your spark, 'cause I know it gets dark and you get scared of the things you can't control, just like I'm scared of the constant push and pull. When it's late at night and you toss and you turn, if you ask me why, well, you're still learning. So Rachel, I know that you're scared, but you've been preparing for this all your life. And there's no saying where it goes, but wouldn't you like to know?
I can't keep on serving coffee. It's not even fun, but it's what I've become. Pick me up and use me up and make you stay awake, but at the end of the day, I'm not enough, I'm not enough. Henry, I know that it's now just trying to figure out how. Even if it's nothing more, nothing less, it's time to confess. can't keep on calling my mother with nothing to say. Just another audition on another day. 14, 18, 23. It makes the same difference. I've been so naive. I just can't keep running from the answer that's in front of me. It might hurt, but at least it would be over. And I can't keep on blaming you for something that my mind is doing. Don't know where it's coming from, but I'm done running from. Done waiting on this messed up world. Done waiting on this foolish girl to come and find me and tell me that she's known all along. I'm done with all the rising action. At this point, it's just a weak distraction from the main storyline. From me making up my mind. Right place at the right time. When's it gonna be the right place at the right time? Cause it's always right place at the wrong time. Or the wrong place at the right time. When's it gonna be the right place at the right time? When's it gonna be the right place at the right time? Cause it's always right place at the wrong time. Or the wrong place at the right time. When's it gonna be the right place at the right time? Right place at the right time. Right place at the right time. Right place at the right time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be in your way.
Samantha, was it? Tessa's niece's friend?
Yeah. Did I tell you how much your work truly means to me? When I first saw you,
You didn't get the role.
Oh, I wasn't trying to, Oh, sorry. Is there anything else I can show you?
No. And can I just say, what a ridiculous idea to sing an original song for a Broadway show.
Oh, sorry.
That's enough sorries out of you, dear. Anywho, although I couldn't stand to see you in this role, there may be hope for you yet. I'm working with the New York Theater Workshop on a new production, and I'd like for you to audition. There's no telling where the show may go, but you may be uniquely suited for this role. You know, someone who's anxious, full of herself, a bit overzealous. Oh, and rambles too much.
Yes! Oh my God, thank you so much! Done blaming my heart for all its plans. Done blaming my dad, cause I never gave him a fair chance. And you could go on, go tell Jones, I'll prove my father right. And I won't just be your coffee serving type. Right place at the right time, finally it's the right place at the right time. Always been the right place at the wrong time. Or the wrong place at the right time, but it's finally the right place at the right time. Finally it's the right place at the right time. Finally it's the right place at the wrong time. Or the wrong place at the right time, but it's finally the right place at the right place at the right place at the right time. Right place at the right time. The right place at the right time. In the right place at the right time. Cause this is not some afterthought. Oh, this is not some afterthought. Oh, I don't wanna look back at this, thinking about how I could have lived. No, this is not some afterthought. Oh, this is not some afterthought.
In front of your eyes,
this is not some afterthought.
That's what we like about you.
Rachel, you're covered head to toe. Head to toe in guilt to look at the stress you feel. It's time to spill it.
I only see one way to make it better.
God, Rachel!
I think I've got to tell
You got to tell her.
Cause this is not some afterthought. Whoa, this is not some afterthought. Whoa. I don't wanna look back at this, think about how I could have lived. No, this is not some afterthought. Hi.
My alarm keeps on waking me before I am ready, and I leave the house feeling sort of light but sort of heavy, and it kind of feels like nothing's wrong but nothing's right. I can't believe myself and I can't read myself. It's snowing rain. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And it's raining snow. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And the pathway's clear. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But which way to go? Well, it makes the same difference if I speak or if I listen. So it's bittersweet, you ask me why. Well, I can see but I close my eyes, so I go outside yet slam the door. This crazy oxymoron. And I watch as my body moves, but I don't feel nothing. And I'm tired of staying put and tired of running, so I stop and say, hey, well, I'm not mad, but I'm not sane. I guess I'm all confused. I guess that one thing's true. It's snowing rain. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And it's raining snow. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And the pathway's clear. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But I still don't know. Is it me and you or not? 'Cause I really gotta stop this bittersweet all the time. I can see but I close my eyes, so I go outside yet slam the door. This upfront oxymoron. When did I get all mixed up in my mind? Used to be matter of fact, straightforward as time. Now it isn't, but it is, and it's just what it is. So what is it? Is it snowing rain? Or raining snow? Is the pathway clearing? And will I ever know? Does it make the same difference if I speak or if I listen? Well, I'm bittersweet, who knows why? Well, I can see but I close my eyes, so I go outside yet slam the door. This downright oxymoron.